Hi, welcome to the House of Valentina. I'm Valentina, and today we're talking about 5 signs of a classy home. I was thinking about this recently, about certain people that you go and you visit their homes and they just seem to exude this sort of classy stylishness, and there's something about them and there's things that they do. They create this feeling inside of their homes that's very classy. We hope that sounds like something that you're very interested in and you want to stick around for quite some time. So please go ahead and hit subscribe if you haven't already and give the video a thumbs up. Also be sure to check out our playlist down below. We talk about how to be stylish and how to create a beautiful home. We talk about that all the time on this channel, and we're so excited you stopped by. We'll hope you'll check all that out down below. When I think about classy people, the first person that I ever think about is my own mom. I've always thought that she was such a classy lady. She always taught us about, even when we didn't want to hear it, my mom was always teaching us that we were supposed to be classy, and there were things that we were supposed to do that would give off that sort of feeling. And as I think about how you would define a classy person and a classy home, I was thinking through the characteristics of what you would really imagine that person would be and their home that would perhaps match them. I think about people like Audrey Hepburn and Grace Kelly. These were women that just exuded that sort of classy elegance. My mom has always told me that she really loved Jackie Kennedy and that was always such an inspiration to her. And my grandmother always reminded her of Jackie, and she's always just really thought so highly of classy people, and it was a value that she really instilled in us. And so as I think about all the people that I've met over the years, with us having traveled all around the world and moved to so many different countries, to so many different cities, we've had just such a pleasure getting to visit in so many different homes. And over, I've seen that there's these characteristics of people who are very classy and the way that they put together their homes. And I've always felt like a lifelong learner myself, always just really looking and seeing what they do and always trying to emulate the things that just really stuck out at me that were really special. So today I thought it'd be really fun to share those characteristics with you. The first thing that I've always noticed is that classy people and their homes, they typically are very, very tidy and they're very manicured. I think at times I feel like I just, I don't want to show my nails because I'm like, oh my goodness, if somebody sees I have chipped nails, then they'll think a little bit less of me. But we all struggle with those kinds of things. So don't feel like there's too much pressure to always have your home absolutely perfect. We all have moments where our house gets messy. We all have moments when things get piled up. Even when I've gone to visit my clients and they maybe have just moved in, they too have the piles and they have projects that they're working on. So don't feel too pressured. But I do think that having a tidy and cleaned up home is really important. I really think it will create a mindset for you that will really change the way that you view yourself, the way you view your home, and the way that you view the life that you're living. And so I really believe that tidiness really is important. Some of my favorite tools for staying tidy and manicured in my own home, I really love to have a lot of baskets in my home. Even if I'm tucking things in a cabinet, a lot of times I'll have a basket inside of something, but I'll also have baskets out that maybe have blankets so that they're corralled. I also like to have a lot of boxes. I like to put things like keys and TV remotes and practical everyday things. A lot of times I'll store those in boxes in the spaces where they would go so that it's very, very easy to stay tidy. That's the thing that I've learned as a wife, a mom of 3, and having pets and everything else, that I feel like when you create a system that's easy to follow, it will always make it easier for you to stay tidy and your home to be manicured. One of the other things that I've always noticed about classy homes is that their homes exude a feeling of grace and graciousness. And I think that is so important as you're creating your home, to have this feeling of elegance and grace. And I always think of ballerinas and the way that they just carry themselves. And there's, as someone who danced for many, many years, I was always struggling with the minute little details of the way that your arms were supposed to be held, the exact way that your bun was supposed to be done, just how manicured and perfectly kept your outfit had to be. And all the details were so important. Even the line up the back of the tights. It was always this sort of attention to detail that when a ballerina comes to the stage, she is so graceful and she fills the room with this sort of grace and graciousness. And she's very elegant and very classy. And that did not happen by accident. It was always so much work that went into it. And there was such an attention to detail. And I think that when we do the same thing in our own homes, when we really pay attention to the details, we will always give off a feeling of grace and graciousness. I think some of the details that you should really be paying attention to are the things that you display in your home. I've noticed over and over when I'm in someone's home that feels very classy, they really make sure that they have a beautiful stack of maybe design books, they have a beautiful vase. I think that those are easy ways to create a feeling as though you've really paid attention to those details. Maybe in the bedroom, you have a pretty box. It sits next to your lamp so that you can, if you have a rubber band, or maybe if you want to use chapstick at night, you have a place to store things. And there's this sort of attention to detail. And there's an attention to the way that you live inside of your space. And it just feels as though you've thought through everything and you've thought of everyone and how you can make their experience of living in your house and also visiting something that's really special and really memorable. I think that classy people always seem to be lightly fragranced. They never have too much cologne or perfume, but they always seem to just be, they just smell good. You get near them and you're just like, there's something about this person. So when you think about a classy home, you want to bring home that same exact feeling. You don't want to ever have any kind of fragrance in your home that's going to be overpowering. I think overly synthetic smells can deter from the feeling of classiness. So I think that fragrance is so important. And I know that a lot of you do struggle with being able to fragrance your homes. If you have cats, sometimes you don't want to burn a candle. So don't forget that reed diffusers are also another way to fragrance your home. You want to be looking for fragrances that are very natural. We've talked a lot about the Hotel Collection. I love their fragrances. They really make the house smell so wonderful, and it's a light and airy fragrance. It's not overpowering. It doesn't bowl you over. It's just something when you come in the room and you take a deep breath and it's like, oh, it's so delightful in here. It smells so wonderful. Even now, I have my little candle that we bought while we were down in Savannah. I have that one going here, and there's just a light fragrance of gardenias and moss, and those kinds of scents will make you feel more at home. They'll make you feel at ease, and they'll help to fill your house with a fragrance that makes you feel warm and welcome and just a little cozy, like you just really want to snuggle down and you just feel so good in that space. And I think that's always a characteristic of classy homes. I believe that a classy home always gives off this beautiful feeling of warmth and hospitality. I think about some of my favorite homes that I've ever visited in, and one of my best friends in Morocco, the way that they would greet us, the way that they would make us feel so warm, and you would enter her home, into Jamila's home, and the lights were lit, the candles were going, there was this feeling of such elegance and grace in her home. I think a lot about the way that the light would come through her windows in her home, the way that she had thought through her lamps, her highlight and her low light. All of these things gave this sort of feeling of warmth, and you could just it was almost as though it was an extension of her. It really was. And I think so often of her. I've learned so much from her. And it's something that I see regularly in the homes that I visit. My mom was always, my dad would get onto her, to be honest. She loves to just go around and turn on all the lamps, and she has her candles. This is her favorite tip. She loves to have the little fake candles that you can put on the timers, and she'll have them timed to where when she comes home from work, they're all lit. And so I think that that's a fun tip. A lot of times it's not practical to have a candle lit in your home. And so another thing that you could do is also have those candles that you can set the timers on. But having the house lit to be able to turn on low light and to really create a feeling of ambiance in your space is something that's really, really important. So make sure that you think through the kind of light bulbs that you have in your lamps. I always like to have a warm light. I think it just gives off a warmth that is really hard to create any other way. I like to make sure that there's a lot of natural light in the home, and I think that some easy ways to be able to do this in your own home would be to think about adding a beautiful lamp. I love things with the mercury glass like this one here. You could also have marble lamps or something made of wood. Something that has a natural feeling will naturally give off a feeling of warmth and hospitality, and when that also comes with something that you can turn on and have a light lit in your space, it will transform your space and always help you to feel more classy in your home. One of the things that I've always noticed about classy people and their homes is that they always exude kindness. A kind person is always the most beautiful person to me. They really just exude that sort of graciousness, that sort of acceptance and kindness to others. I've noticed that in their home, they also do one thing in particular that always helps with that sort of kindness and that sort of mood setting for others to feel at ease and to feel warm and invited in their homes. Classy people are always paying attention to the sound in their home. I think that's really important, that you really understand the 5 senses that you experience in a home. And classy people really love to think about what you're listening to and what kind of experience that creates for themselves in their own home and for those that are visiting. So I think it's really important to think through having ambient music possibly playing in your house. I personally am a person that really needs a lot of silence in order to concentrate. And so I typically don't play music while I'm working. My husband, bless his heart, he always loves to listen to music when he's working. But for me, I really value silence and to be able to hear the birds outside and just the sound of the little crickets. And I really love that. But when we aren't working, we love to have ambient music in the house, and that's so easy. We've actually got a Spotify playlist. We actually have a few that you can follow, and it has a lot of the songs that we like to listen to in our own homes and when we're on the road, and you can really create an ambient sound in your home. And I think about the TVs as well. We always try to focus on having TV time. We always have them off when we aren't actively watching them or using them. I think a lot of us can fall into the trap of feeling like everyone needs to go to their room and they've got lots of music blaring and there's movies going because everyone's got their own TV and it's very noisy in the house. I think that a classy home really pays attention to that volume level. They're going to be kind to each other. I'm totally guilty of occasionally shouting up to my kids instead of just walking up the stairs to go and get them. But I do think that, you don't have to be uncomfortable in your own house, but I also think that not shouting at each other and really respecting the sound in your home really does make you feel more at ease. It makes you feel cozier. It just gives off a feeling of graciousness and kindness. And I think that those are really important characteristics of a classy home. Well, I hope that this has inspired you. I hope you've picked up a couple little tips and tricks, and I'm very curious to hear your stories. I would love to hear how you would define maybe a classy person and a classy home, and maybe tell us a story down in the comment section about your favorite classy person and what they did, their habits. I have a feeling that this is just the beginning of a conversation, because as I think about all these lovely people that I've known over the years, and the people that we visit with, and all, I don't know, I don't know about you, but I a lot of times stand in awe of them, and I'm just trying to figure out what is it. And they could probably see me just like looking around the space, and I'm like, what is it that makes this person so just amazing? And you just feel this sort of awe, because there's something really special about them. And I'm always trying to identify what those things are. So I would love to know if you guys have had a similar experience, maybe somebody that's really touched your life and changed the way that you yourself live in your own home. I would love to hear those stories down in the comment section. We hope that you loved this video, loved it enough that you'll go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You'll want to go and check out our other playlists and our other past videos. And hopefully you loved it so much you'll also want to give it a thumbs up. So thank you so much for stopping by, and have a great day, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.